Hey, Michael.
Hey, Shauna.
Thank you for that.
You know, that was a beautiful opening.
Thank you.
And it was very nostalgic.
It was for me. Very nostalgic.
And I know you wanted to sit down and talk to Tom, so.
It's been a long, long time. He's still here. We're not talking about you when you're gone.
Right.
I
didn't
go away. I'm still here. No, but thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Right now, we've been joined by Monty because it is that time of year again. It is August quarterly time of year, and Michael's always heavily involved with that, and so we like to bring that information to you. So, Monty, thank you for joining us.
Well, welcome back, Monty.
Thank you for having us.
You did such a great job the last time. I know tonight is on.
Well, thank you.
So where are we with the development? I know that there's momentum, right?
Well, we're really excited. We're really excited about what's going on with the August Quarterly, anticipating a great turnout. We've got choirs and quartets and soloists that are calling and coming from across the country.
Yes.
So we're excited about what's going on in the life of the August Quarterly.
You know what, Monty? I was riding past Peter Spencer Plaza this evening, and my daughter Kira, who's here for the summer from North Carolina, I was educating her about the relevance of the Peter Spencer Plaza, you know, because she saw activity over there. But August Quarterly has educated me, the committee, yourself, because there's much more to it than just the music and entertainment.
Yes.
There's a message.
Yes.
There's a message, and I think you guys have done a great job in preserving the message as well as entertaining people.
And there's so much,
Go ahead.
and there's so much more on the educational piece of the August Quarterly that I wish that more Delawareans knew about and took it as importance.
Yeah.
That, you know, if they knew about it, and it's more than just the religious aspect, but to know where it came from, and then that maybe will make the people come out to support it.
Yes, yes.
Because it's not all about church,
Right.
but it's about a fellowship and bringing families together, because that's what it was based on, those slaves coming together.
Yeah.
Everybody wasn't in church.
Right.
But to bring the families together.
Right.
And when we do that, it brings the whole city together in a unified body.
That's right. And you know, the way that you guys are using your media outlet, like you're coming in, you're talking to us. I know you'll be on other programs because I know that they support August Quarterly and will open their doors to you as well. But you have the great website, you know.
Yes.
Did you design it?
No, not
I'm
this
just,
year.
not that you would pump yourself like that, but I'm saying if you said it was a great website and you do that, then it's you know, a real question. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I just like the way that they've grown. And I say they, but we as a group.
Let me suggest something.
Come on.
This TV show goes all the way to Dover. Talk to the people in Newcastle County about the history and why they would want to come to this event. Because I think when you talk about that, it's not just a city event.
Right.
And that's what when I speak to people in reference to the August Quarterly, I try to tell them that even though we're celebrating our 199th year of religious freedom.
Right.
It's just more than that because of the history piece of it, with Peter Spencer and the bringing together of the Methodist churches.
Yeah.
And the beginning of it, and it's very important that I remember back in the day that the families would come together and bring all the churches would be shut down. And everybody was excited because you had a little bit of jazz. You had a little bit of everything that was there. Just ordinary people coming together for a common cause to bring the family together. A day of peace. No kind of confusion. That's what we need these days.
And you know, Tom, I'm so glad that you mentioned about the reach of this media, but the implication for August Quarterly as a festival and a function has international implications, because what that did was establish the very first independently chartered African church in this country. And
people don't know that.
No, they don't know that. And with this being, you know, the center of things, you know, it's so important that they come back to the roots of where it all started. Delaware needs to be proud of this, but the world can be proud of this.
Yes.
What kind of jazz? Talk about who's going to be playing.
Well, actually, this year, now we've already started working on 2013.
Well, that's the
200
200th year.
The 200th year, we've already started working on it, and we got a few little surprises that we're going to be doing, and it's our goal that we will bring back the tradition, where we're going to stretch out. I can release some things. We can stretch out some things, and offer some things as the jazz.
Okay.
And we're going to have a preacher's corner.
All right.
Because they used to have that.
Right.
Prayer bands.
Right.
Bringing that was there. Different vendors and youth showcase kind of things.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a lot of new things.
All right.
A little different. And August Corley is really stretching out on next year for the 200th year.
Yes. And before we close, please tell them at home the date.
Okay, the August Quarterly, actually the revivals start on August 20th to the 23rd nightly at the Mother AUMP Church on 9th and Franklin. We have different preachers, Pastor Donald Morton, Pastor Helen Esterly Williams from Orlando, Florida. We have Pastor Donald Dunnigan from the Cornerstone Fellowship Church. And then on Thursday night we have Bishop Albert Jarman, who was a former pastor of the Mother Church. Then on that Friday is our day of Jubilee Conference, where we have different speakers coming in as well. Then the gospel piece, which is the 2-day gospel concert down at the Tubman Garrett Riverfront Park, will be held on the 25th and 26th. We're staying 2 o'clock on both days because we have an amount of people.
Gotcha.
I'm telling you, we have about at least 50 groups each day.
Oh, wow.
They're going to be hitting the stage. Every 10 minutes, a new group will be on stage singing from 2 to about 9 p.m. We have guests, young people on Saturday, and the traditional church lovers, quartet lovers.
Okay.
We got something just for you.
All right.
And it is free. And I do want to say to Shauna that I did not know it till that Thursday, last time I was here. And you asked about that cover for the
program?
For the program. I did not know I was carrying the actual cover the whole time. Mike had given it to me on a CD. And it wasn't until I got to the meeting they said, well, this is the cover for the CD. I thought, I wish I knew it. I could have got me a sneak peek of how the cover looks.
Let's slip that in on you, Monty.
He's always doing that.
Sneaking
He's
stuff
always
in.
doing that, trying to keep things
He's
hush
a devil.
hush. He's just trying to keep things hush hush. That's fine, that's fine. But we also want to mention, you know who I saw here? Evangelist Serena Ford is going to be doing some directing on Sunday.
Yes.
Wow.
She's part of our family also. That's awesome. Well, we're looking forward to it. We'll certainly be there. And you know, it's so great when we're there because people always come up and
TV stars.
you know, and
It's fun.
You know,
I'm on stage. Introduce the groups.
we'll be working.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll do it if you'll do it.
I'll do it.
We'll talk later.
Yes.
All right. Well, we want to thank you, Monty, for coming on.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
I think we have one more program before this, so if you want to stop by on the 19th, and we'd love to have you.
Indeed.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
All right. We want to ask you at home to keep watching. We'll be right back with more. I'm not sure who's coming on next. Take a peek. I think I'm going to pretend to be you and leave you guessing. We'll be right back with more of In the Upper American Ministries of Monitor.